hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing a fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freaks, so they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rank wide. Raindrops falling on my head, I hate cops. Ain't talking to the feds, zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up, that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Bang, bang, bang. Shit like that. Shit like that. I gotta make sure everything's working right. What's up, everybody? It's Ryne Radio, episode 175. I'm here with a very special guest today. Want to introduce yourself for the people?
You already know, boy. That's why they call me Joe Boy.
Exactly.
Y'all remember me. Don't fuck with me, man. Y'all remember me.
Fuck yeah, man. We've been chilling for a second, fucking just shooting the shit, fucking recorded a free verse. Fucking, I'm gonna be putting that together fucking after this and keep the fucking eye out for that shit in the fucking near future.
Boom.
Fucking yeah, how's life, man? How you feeling? Fucking what you been working on?
Everything's all good, man. Moving and grooving, doing the thing. Also recreating myself, establishing new things, right? It sucks when you rap a long time, but you also have to keep up with the times and make sure that, you know what I mean, you stay true. You have to have a balance between being true to yourself and your art, but also making sure you make somewhat up to date music for your fans, man, for your people, man, the supporters that support you. Like, man, I love his shit. You got to make sure you keep up with them as well, man, because they, and I've gotten a lot of support, man. San Jose, man. Shout out San Jose real quick. A lot of support, man, for real.
Nah, I think like that just lends to fucking. I feel like anybody, because I think the first time I was ever introduced to you was your battle versus Gray Fox. I was there.
There you go.
And I was just like, from the jump, I was like, okay, this guy fucking got something like together here. To where I feel like anybody that sees you before, I haven't seen you perform as far as like a music set, but I just saw like the free verse, so I was just like, holy shit, like you definitely fucking ride a beat well, fucking got the fucking punchlines and shit where they should be and shit to where, yeah, man, I like it's kind of crazy. I like you're somebody that I've always kind of like been a fan of. Because you kind of have your own thing going on that's like outside of anything else, to where I feel like even though I've seen you battle before, you definitely fucking made like efforts to fucking battle here and shit like that. We're gonna try to get you on something in the future as well. But you're very much in your own lane. You got your own fucking like music going on. I see like you're fucking tapped in with like the clothing companies as well and shit.
San Jose.
To where I've always appreciated that out of people, because I feel like too many people are like way too centered around like the culture of battling, to where I think like people like yourself have always played it smart, like as far as just like kind of dipping your toe in and like using it to your advantage.
Yeah. And definitely with that being said, man, shout out Almanac Clothing, San Jose brands. I'm a huge supporter of just San Jose, whatever. And the reason why is I feel like we get overlooked at times, right? I really do, just in everything, And I feel like we're overlooked. And I've seen great talent come out of San Jose, but I feel like as soon as you say, yo, San Jose, It's like, oh, okay, no. I could go, man. There's very nearby cities where, oh, I'd rather mess with that clothing company or this rapper or this label or this is it. Like, no. San Jose really has a lot of talent, just in everything, you know. And we strive, and we're very diverse, and there's a little bit of everything in San Jose. So I definitely try to embrace everyone and everything. Last night I was at a comedy show, Damon Wayne's comedy show at the Improv, San Jose, Second Street, right?
Yeah.
And there was a performer from San Jose that opened up for Damon Wayne's, and I made sure I took the time to let him know that I really appreciate him and that to keep pushing. He's already doing great. He was selling T-shirts as a lot of the undercards or the openers, the openers do, and I made sure I purchased a shirt, because on one end, it's $20 to us, but it's what you do for that person that actually stretches further than that $20, which is, oh, he said he was from San Jose. The support is here. They have me. They're backing me. Now I have to represent, and I have to show up, and I have to perform. So, stuff like that, man, for real. Like, that matters. It goes a long way, man. It really does.
No, it really does. And like I always see, like, because I stay like kind of like up to date with you, like on your social media and shit like that. And I always just see you fucking like freestyling in a parking lot with hella fucking people around.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is popping around fucking Joe Boy's way, dog?
I be in the hood, man.
Yeah, like fucking doing it.
Shout out to, hey, man, Southside Rail. I'm sorry, all the big. But yeah, man, my neighborhood. So and honestly, on a positive note, that's a heavy influence. So my neighborhood is like, it's one of the neighborhoods where we're not in the house. We're really on the street corner, Monterey, Round Table, Eden View, right there. Anyway, so it'd be hella people, 15, 20, 30 goons out there, whatever. But everybody raps. So it's basically it's a chance for me to sharpen up my skills at all times, because obviously we're hanging out, we're drinking, some smoking, some this, some that, but obviously somebody's gonna kick the freestyle off, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna kick the freestyle off, and because I would have to say humbly, by the way, but humbly, I have the most videos and the shows and blah 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 blah. So they expect me to make sure I kill. If 6 people rapped, they expect me to have done the best. So it makes sure I sharpen up. There's never a dull moment, and I make sure I gotta come with it. So.
Fuck yeah. And that's tight. Like, really, like, that's like the real essence of this shit if we want to be, like, put on our hip-hop purist hats for a second, as far as, like, really coming up. Because, like, that's more of, like, the whole MC side to the rap fucking side. I think too many people now, like, they get an idea of it off the internet, and then, like, they run with it, and they focus really fucking heavily on the material, which is great. But there's still an element to where it's just, like, how much are you entertaining the fucking crowd though? Like, how, like, are they like what you're saying? It's like you're very much connected to your city, to where like there's a sense of loyalty, to where you were even telling me beforehand when we went live that whenever you've done shows, it's like people fucking genuinely come out and support, because it's like,
yeah.
I mean, there's definitely something to your fucking music and shit too, but also just like you have a real sense of fucking loyalty to your city, which is pretty tight.
Yeah. I mean, and we all definitely got to, no matter where you come from or whatever, there's a certain pride, because if you lived in a city and you've been there, a significant amount of years, at the end of the day, that no matter what it is, it could be from Beverly Hills to Compton, it's a part of you, and it's a part of your character. And it's part of your genetics, like how you speak, how you move, how you would react in this situation, whether it's gangster or it's pussy, like whether it's gay, it's just part of your genetics, man. And I just keep a lot of pride with it, whether you like it or not, whether you think it's cool, it's not, it's this, it's that. Listen, it's Joe Boy, like, period. Like, so, and that's what it is. So if you hate me, yeah, San Jose's probably the reason. If you love me, San Jose's probably the reason. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
So, that's what it is, man.
Do you have a page I can pull up your music? I probably should have asked you that before we went live.
We can pull up, we can pull up YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Bang.
And, type name, and then we'll go ahead and listen to some music. Let's do "Slept on Me." Let's do JOEBOI.
And then "Slept on Me."
It's complicated. Just put JOEBOI.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then some music.
Oh, yeah.
So scroll down. Okay, that's one. Matter of fact, go ahead with that one. That was,
all right.
To be honest with everyone, and scoot it ahead if you can.
I'm gonna download it really quick because it runs better.
Okay, cool.
There's a stupid thing because I don't have the best fucking computer. It'll do it doesn't. It'll be all choppy. It sounds dumb. So I have to fucking be all clever about it.
So the video here, this is actually facts. Like this is it's good that we actually started here. This is my first music video.
Oh shit!
Ever. Yeah, ever. Yep. This is my first music video ever. It's very spontaneous. But even with it being spontaneous, I made sure it was, in the neighborhood that I come from and stuff like that. I had support from a few people as far as, a couple of people showing up and doing things. But yeah, this is actually, all right, how about this? It being the first one, there's a lot of people that are like, Joe Boy, I know you got your little, you got like 15 music videos or whatever the fuck, right? But this is a lot of people are like, this is the one. Like a lot of people hit me up like, man, I listen to this in the gym and it pumps me up. I used T Grizzly's beat. All right, I stole. Go ahead, man. Hey, come on. Fast forward because it's a sketchy video. Fast forward it maybe about a minute or two or something It's called That's Why They Call Me Joe Boy. And that's why they call me Joe Boy. Hey, Joe Boy's first music video ever. That's why they call me Joe Boy. Yeah, I don't blame it on the drink if I punch. If I'm digging on your gold, I'ma rush. You don't take care of your kids, I don't trust. You an Instagram hoe, I don't touch. You don't got my last name, I don't love you. Fuck the flows, throwing bows if I'm mud. You got pulled across the street with the must. Feeling like Bill Cosby when I drug. Man, I'm calling everybody, riding shotty with the shotty. And we bad to catch a body, top red like Lil Yachty. Mafia like I'm a Gotti, throw away, we call it hottie. And I'm coming with the posse, anybody try to cross it. Gotta think before you spin it, and it penny probably rent it. 100 rounds, I gotta pin it. I can shoot for about a minute, all the windows probably tinted. And then block, I'm about to pin it. All these bullets, I'ma send it. Hope you don't get caught up in it, hope you don't get shot up in it. Hope you make it through the night, next fight, don't take it light. On sight, mean on sight. If it's bright, if it's bright, if it's night, if it's night, if it's bright, I'ma fight, what's beef? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways when you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like me. That's Lil Flip. Walk up on the strip with the banger on my hip. And I got the pistol grip. Anybody wanna flip? I'm the hurdle if you trip. And I'm oil if you slip. Saying ho. Anybody that we spotting while y'all chilling, while y'all blocking. Watching bodies get to rocking. At the light we get to knocking. Watch we go and get it popping. And the birds get to flocking. Boys looking and they watching while we stealing and we robbing. If you getting out of pocket, then I'm going in the pocket. And I'm pulling out a rocket. Knock your arm about his sock. Maneuvering and out of top. Computer in and the block and wheelchair. No more walking. If that bullet hit you knocking, I'ma tell you what it is. Put a ransom on your bitch. Yeah, I'm Joe Boy the kid. Showing up to where you live. And I'm loving on my knees. Give a fuck about what they did. I ain't afraid to do no bid. So I'm aiming at your lid. What's beef? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways when you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like me. Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways when you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like me. And you already know, boy, you already know, boy, you already know, boy. Yeah, you already know, boy, you already know, boy. That's why they call me Joe, boy. That's why they call me Joe, boy. That's why they call me Joe, boy. That's why they call
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to run it back because I fucked up the audio. I had 2 mics running at the same time, but that shit was fucking fire. So I'm running that shit back really quick.
Spin it back.
I have to turn off our mics to fucking do it because I know them fucking at home like, oh, God damn it, he did it again. But fuck, it's okay. I caught it. We're running that shit back. Hold on.
Why they call me Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy. That's why they call me Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy, Joe Boy,
yeah, I don't blame it on the drink if I punch. If I'm digging on your gold, I'ma rush. You don't take care of your kids, I don't trust. You an Instagram hoe, I don't touch. You don't got my last name, I don't love you. Fuck the flows, throwing bows if I'm mud. You got pulled across the street with the must. Feeling like Bill Cosby when I drug. Man, I'm calling everybody, riding shotty with the shotty, and we bad to catch a body. Top red like Lil Yachty, Mafia like I'm a Gotti. Throw away, we call it hottie, and I'm coming with the posse. Anybody try to cross, gotta think before you spin it. And it penny probably rented 100 rounds, I gotta pin it. I can shoot for about a minute, all the windows probably tinted. In that block, I'm about to pin it. All these bullets, I'ma send it. Hope you don't get caught up in it, hope you don't get shot up in it. Hope you make it through the night. Next fight, don't take it light. On sight, mean on sight, on sight. If it's bright, if it's bright, if it's night, if it's night, if it's right, I'ma fight. What's beef? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways before you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like me. That's Lil Flip. Walk up on the strip with the banger on my hip, and I got the pistol grip. Anybody wanna flip? I'm the hurdle if you trip, and I'm oil if you slip. Saying ho. Anybody that we spotting while y'all chilling, while y'all blocking, watching bodies get to rocking. At the light we get to knocking. Watch we go and get it popping, and the birds that get to flocking. Boys looking and they watching while we stealing and we robbing. If you getting out of pocket, then I'm going in the pocket, and I'm pulling out a rocket. Knock your arm about his socket. Maneuvering and out the talking, computer in and the blocking, wheelchair, no more walking. If that bullet hit you knocking, I'ma tell you what it is. Put a ransom on your bitch. Yeah, I'm Joe Boy the Kid, showing up to where you live, and I'm loving on my knees. Give a fuck about what they did. I ain't afraid to do no bid, so I'm aiming at your lid. What's beef? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways before you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like beef. Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with no appetite and you can't eat. Better look both ways before you walk in the street. You don't want bump heads with a nigga like me. And you already know, boy, you already know, boy, you already know, boy. Yeah, you already know, boy, you already know, boy. That's why they call me Joe, 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 boy. That's why they call me. Man, that's why they call me. Man, that's why they call me. Yeah, that's why they call me. Man, that's why they call me Joe, boy. Man, that's why they call me. Man, that's why they call me. Man, that's why they call me Joe, boy. And you already know, boy. You already know, boy. That's why they call me Joe, boy. 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 Joe,
boy. God damn.
That shit pumps you up.
That shit fucking pumps you up.
Matter of fact, that shit make you like, listen, that shit make you think of that motherfucker who stepped on your shoes at the bar last weekend.
I want to go hit a lick right now.
I want to go hit that. He owed me some money. I'm going to get my money. It's the principle of the whole thing.
I'm going to go rob a fucking 7-Eleven around the corner right after this show, dog.
Down. Straight up.
No, that shit was some fucking good shit, dog.
Yeah.
Damn. No, like I said, I be tapping in. Like I definitely be paying attention to you on the social medias, and I see you drop clips once in a while. Your shit, and I be like, God damn, dog.
Yeah, man.
Fucking that fool got some fucking shit.
Make sure y'all check it out, man. Make sure you add me on Instagram. You mentioned Instagram. Make sure you add me on Instagram. Jokes aside, if you type in Joe Boy, Joe, but it's BOI, not BOY. I should pop up JOE space BOI.
That's fine.
I should pop up, Joe Boy the Kid, but yeah. So definitely add me on Instagram, man. I try my best to be entertaining when I'm not entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that's facts too. Sometimes I'll just click in on your story and you'll just be doing some like wild shit, and I'll just like
I don't be in the mood. I'm bipolar,
man.
man. I got problems, man. I'll be so like I'll be upbeat, and then I'll be like, cuz nigga, I remember that nigga said something back in 1997. Cuz I'm on him, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't playing. Let me call the guys. We on them. Like so, yeah. So basically, I need help. So I'm reaching out. If anybody, if you have a 1-800 number, I need you to send it directly. So let me know what's going on, man. But yeah, man.
But yeah, how long you been fucking making music, man?
All right. So if to go back real quick, all right, how about this? I was battle rapping before any song. How about this? These are facts. The first time that I've ever was recorded on a song, I was in 8th grade. It was, trust me, it was that skinny, anybody who's hella old like me, it was that skinny ass, fake ass mic that came out of that damn, that skinny, and then it was a piece of the size of this right here, right? And we recorded on that. My first song recorded was a diss track. But it wasn't like a diss track on a guy. It was a gang diss track. I got problems. Anyway, I promise you, it's facts. I don't want to, we hashed it out, so I don't want to say the gang name or nothing.
Fair enough.
But it was a gang diss track, and that was in 8th grade. And the crazy part about it is, then I left. I went to Oak Grove High School in San Jose Southside, and it actually started getting played from 8th grade, Davis Middle School. I'm from Davis Middle School. To Oak Grove, and then I'm in Oak Grove, and people are still playing the diss track, and I'm like, oh shit, no, and I'm like, so I'll be honest, I'm really a battle rapper, like and I never let it go. I seen some good things happen for me with the music, but I never fail to let people know that Joe Boy is a battle rapper, especially when I get angry. I start telling people, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking studio, nigga, on everything, nigga, South, nigga. I'm a motherfucking battle rapper. Y'all niggas over here clowning, and y'all some wannabes, and y'all don't really get busy like that, nigga. And then anyway, yeah, I got problems. Anyway, I got some problems. So, no, I really do that. I really get mad sometimes, and I'm like, man, don't forget, I'm a battle rapper. I don't be doing this studio shit. Fuck them shows, nigga, like, you know what I mean? I want to see somebody head up, and so. That's what happened. And then, okay, so I come to Oak Grove, but this is the thing. These are facts. The first real battle I had, I promise you, there was more than 30 people there at school lunch, Oak Grove High School, surrounding. But these are the days where, this ain't today. We had to really freestyle.
Yeah.
And this is around the time 8 Mile came out. And if you saw the edits and all of the extra scenes, you get clowned for having rhythms. So you really had to get busy with the freestyle. And that's why I freestyle a lot in battles, because I come from the freestyle era. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I come from, right? So I remember all right, one specifically. I remember, you know what, one of them lines I remember saying? I'm in high school. This is one of the dopest line I remember saying, in the crowd losing their mind. There might have been 30 or 40 people watching at lunch. And if you know Oak Grove, shout out to Oak Grove. We were very segregated. It was even on the news. So I was in Africa. There's Asia. It was on the news. By the way, picture the news showing up to your school, because that's how serious. There's Africa, there's Asia, there's where the band plays the fishbowl.
Fucking like a yard, man.
No, there's Mexico. No, facts. Like, cause it's hella diverse, Southside hella diverse, right? So anyway, I remember saying this line, the first time I felt that battle rap line, that energy that runs through your body when the crowd reacts. I remember battling, obviously we're teenagers. I remember battling a nigga, and I told him that R. Kelly gets more teenage pussy than you. And the crowd lost it. And it was freestyle too. I had to whip up something, and the crowd just lost their mind, and I couldn't even get them back. And I remember that first energy that goes through your body. For whatever battle rappers watching this, that energy that goes through your body when you explode the crowd. That was the first time I've ever felt that, man. And remember, think of the time I'm talking about, how old I am. all the numbers will match. It's when R. Kelly had just got in trouble for that shit. So it was fresh. It was fresh. If I said it today, it'd be like, nigga, come on, cuz. Anyway,
I don't know, man, because that motherfucker's in trouble today too. I think unfortunately, R. Kelly bars are kind of timeless at the moment.
Yeah, true. And we were teenagers. It was so perfect. R. Kelly get more teenage pussy than you. And then And then so from there, I battle rapped at school, just like how I talked about hella people around. And there was one time that the advisors, they're not principals, advisors. We had advisors at the time.
Okay.
Where they rushed over, speeding. Because the other nigga was rapping, but I was waiting. I looked. They were speeding in them corny ass carts, right? Them slow ass shits. You go out them corny ass carts. Them shits is corny. Man, turn that motherfucker over right now for nothing. Anyway, they sped over. They thought it was a fight. They got there and they were confused.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is a battle rap. And I promise you, this is facts, man. It was under the tree in front of the stage. The old girl, man. Everybody
That's
in front of the stage, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
How
man.
many schools had the fucking carts to fucking
man?
They were telling us about like the news reports about like them on horses and shit. I'm like, shit, what about them counselors at school with the fucking carts, man?
Yeah,
fucking driving around campus like we're fucking cattle and shit.
Yeah,
like
they was tripping, man.
Hey, so you'd appreciate this then if you came up with the carts too. So I was in high school during the time there was like the Mexican walkout or whatever. And it was a big deal at my school.
I remember. It was on the news. It was on the news.
And they just fucking ran and jumped all the fences and shit, which is hilarious. But they stole one of the carts. Like, not like all the way off campus. They just rode
they rode it.
They rode it and got in it for hella long. And then they just dumped it right at the end. And then that's how they fucking escaped. That shit was hilarious, man.
That's dope.
We were just sitting there because, like, fucking me and my cousin, like, we lived in the country and shit. So we're like, man, the school bus is our ride home. We're fucking white as fuck. We're not fucking ditching on fucking Mexican walkout day, dog. We're just about to go to PE and chill. Ain't no games happening in PE today, dog. Ain't shit happening.
Just show up, you get credit.
Yeah,
show
pretty
up,
much, man. Fucking show up, like, yeah, because I was fucking in the valley, so it's like you show up like fucking 70% of the fucking class was gone. It's like, all right, shit.
70% of the class.
You had to, like, yeah.
Black people.
That's what it was like. There was just the disparity in the courts that day was fucking outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were either really good or really terrible that day. There was no in between that day.
Nah, you gonna find out who you really are.
Yeah,
right?
those are some rough out games of 21 that day. That's all we had. That's all we had. We just had 21. It's like, fuck, we only got like 7 people here. Fuck it, run it.
For sure.
Who's breaking?
That shit crazy. I remember it's crazy. I remember that time as well, man. That shit crazy.
21 was my shit. You ever play 21 fucking coming? Oh, man.
You telling me,
man? Yeah, I love 21 way more than fucking any other shit because I was just like every man against himself. Like, you lose some fucking friends playing 21, man.
You lose a friend.
You lose some friends playing 21, man.
Yeah.
Fuck all that shit. Especially like we did some dirty shit too. We like throw it at the backboard hella hard when we were at the break.
Sure. That's dirty.
Oh yeah.
That make you want to fight. Yeah, I remember that. Like, come on, why you did? Oh, all right, that's how we doing it. That's what we doing.
One of the first times I ever showed one of my homies how to play 21. I just did that shit to him like 6 shots in a row, and he was just like,
that's
"Yo,
dirty.
fuck this."
Wait till he goes back and all right, then win and cheap win. Yeah,
it's the fucking best.
Yeah, man, I let a lot of friends go due to that, man. For sure, man. Can't talk.
Monopoly and 21 that'll ruin all fucking good relationships.
You know what's fucked up about Monopoly, man? It never fuck. Who the fuck won? Does anybody watch? Who you know won Monopoly?
Oh yeah, no, it's just
you got it all. Like,
yeah.
No, you. Who? This is how you win Monopoly. You have a lot of shit, but you don't have it all. All right. So as soon as somebody's like, "Damn, cuz you got hella shit," as soon as you're like, "Cuz you got hella shit," you won. Like, you don't get it all. Like, I got every piece, every dollar.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
As soon as your Bay Area homie says, "Hey, cuz, like, you got hella shit, bro." Fuck it, nigga. Let's go play ball. Let's play some 21 so I can throw it against the backboard. I'm gonna win this motherfucker. I'm gonna win this. I'm throwing this shit hard as motherfucker.
Fucking facts. So. No, that's a good point. No one ever really you gotta
All of
have
it. All of
you have
That's
to
how you
be.
win, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty.
think
You,
so,
you
right?
just get to a certain point where it's just too much, and you're just like, dog, I'm not about to roll through like the next 2 lanes that you own. Fuck this shit. It's like 3 in the morning.
You're done. It's 3 in the morning.
It's over, dog. Fuck you.
Yes, facts, man.
That's all it is. That's America right there.
And
That's
the
America.
The crazy part is Monopoly is very deep. Very deep.
Really is. Though.
And the deeper, now I'm getting deep.
No,
You know, the deeper part on why they have Monopoly and things like that, because I believe in the fucking, don't quote me, man. I'm a hood nigga. 1920s, there was really a monopoly going around where everybody was take.
Yeah.
So they had to establish some type of law system, some rules, some blah blah blah, some regulations to how you did things. Because if those weren't established, please, we would all be owned by Chase Bank and Tesla right now. Long story short.
I mean, shit. There's a good argument that we already are. They just circumvented.
There's a good argument that we already are.
They just make rules and then they get good lawyers and then them lawyers just fucking find new rules.
New rules. With lawyers.
But no, that's facts though.
You find loopholes, man.
How fucked up that's how fucked up life was in the early 1900s. We're just like, we're just gonna make games out of the shit that's already sucks about life.
Man, I'm telling you, man. We're gonna go to Target. It's gonna be called an EBT and welfare board game in this motherfucker. Hell yeah.
The EBT Monopoly.
EBT Monopoly. You're gonna move from Milwaukee to Compton. Like, listen. You know, Chutes and Ladders? Like, you know what I'm saying? Denver's gonna be at the top, and then you're gonna slide down, and then end up in Compton. Like, hey, what's up? We at the bottom? All right, cool.
What's fucking Boardwalk and EBT Monopoly?
Yeah, what's the Boardwalk?
Well, it's probably like the fucking.
What's the Boardwalk?
It's probably like the Stockton Port.
The Stockton Port.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, Southside Stockton, man. Shout out to Stockton.
Hey,
we don't want no
real
problems.
shit though. Fucking, I used to go to the Ports game out in Stockton, the minor league team. Those shits were fun because it's like it's small and shit, but it's like it's well maintained. But like you get the fucking, it's like. It kind of feels like you're at a real game, but then you're like close enough that you can like tell the fucking people they suck. You know what I mean?
They can hear you.
Yeah. You can just heckle a motherfucker hella hard.
Look, San Jose minor league, man.
I can only imagine.
Listen, I love it though. No, I love it, and I think it's still on my Instagram. They let me throw the first pitch. I'm out there.
Awesome.
Listen, it's fact. I'm almost positive it's on my Instagram right now. I walk out, I wave to the people being hella corny, right? I'm like, hey, what's up, y'all? You know, and by the way, this is a true fact. I've never thrown a baseball in my life at that point, but I knew the pressure was on, all right? So I was like, you know what? Man, I'm going to show everybody what time it is, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I go up. It's on camera. I go up. I cock back. I look at him with his mid is out. I make sure I embrace the moment. You remember The Rock? Remember how he used to smell and put his chin up and look around?
He just milk it.
The embracement that he felt like, I did that shit. And then I threw the ball in the dirt, brother. It was all jacked up. I was like, damn, I took a smell for nothing. I was like, and then but listen. This is one of the reasons why I know when we make fun of 50 Cent for fucking up his throw.
Yeah.
And who just recently fucked up their throw? We need some help. Who recently fucked up their recently? It was trash. It was worse than 50. It was that throw that throw ain't hard. Yeah, that throw was a little hard. Yeah, that throw ain't what it was. No, what it really is. It's hella farther.
It looks
like it's from here to here. Nah. That distance is actually. Come on, man. We're talking about, man, minor league, major league.
Yeah.
It's far. It's further than you guys think. If you stand on that mound, that shit hella far.
Yeah, man. No, that shit's far as fuck. Especially because, like, even, like, I think, like, because, like, the high school is, like, pretty short. Like, most fucking people can throw a good, like, maybe not, like, no 90 fucking per hour fucking heater, but, like, most people could probably get it to the fucking home plate on a regular fucking, like whether at a high school or a park or whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, when you see like an actual fucking field, that shit's giant fucking enormous, man.
It was so fun, man.
I like, cause fucking what is that? I even remember those old games on when the Raiders played at the fucking Coliseum or whatever the fuck. Or was it not the Coliseum, the where the A's play. So not the Coliseum, but the fucking I forget, I don't know the name of that shit.
I thought it was the Coliseum. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe
I thought it was the Coliseum. No,
maybe
y'all,
they both are, but they just got two
it's
different
called
points.
two different names. But yeah, I think it's the Coliseum.
There's just two.
That's what it's called.
But they were using the A's fucking field though. Is my point.
Yeah.
And you could see could see the like the outlines of the bases and shit still
you could see how
on the
far
football
it is.
field. Try like watch some of those old games and you really get a better perspective of how far because like they're sitting there playing fucking like they're like from like the 35-yard line all the way in. They're still playing and that's like the whole fucking mound and shit. Like,
yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But shout out, San Jose Giants, ghetto ass San Francisco Giants. They let me throw the first pitch. Man, it was definitely something to remember because I was fucking trash. But it's all good, man.
No, yeah, fucking minor league games are fun, man. That was a fucking wild tangent. We just got like that. I think we took like 30 tangents to get to that one.
We went everywhere. Man.
That's the fun of it. That's what I was saying. Like, there's no point of even like really being like, oh, what are we gonna say next? Like, fuck it, let's just fucking go on, man.
For sure,
fucking
man.
make sure people are vibing and shit, and then just fucking do the thing.
For sure, man. Yeah, right now, man, I'm coming out. I'm gonna move back, but right now I live somewhere else, man, and I'm gonna come back to San Jose soon. And I'm just as far as the city goes, everything's been pretty much the same, man. But everybody's cool. You know the thing about where I live now. I will be honest because it's less of the big city. People are a lot nicer.
Yeah.
If you move to a small town, everybody moved to a small town.
Oh yeah.
A lot slower, nicer. Hello, how you doing? And in the small town I live, I still dress like this, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just embraces you. Everybody's nice. I came back out here, man, and it was
it hit you right away.
It hit me back, man. I came with just with the happiness of, hey, I'm back, the big city.
Yeah.
And then jokes aside though, it shocks you again though with our high population of homeless individuals.
Yeah.
It was shocking. I mentioned that I went to the Improv last night, right? So obviously I was downtown. And it was it was kind of something I haven't seen in a while. It was really bad, man. On Second and I was on Second and Santa Clara Street, the northern part of it, and then they have a big situation going on right there, man. And it was just
I haven't been over there in a minute. Like I was there like right when the pandemic kind of first happened, and I haven't really been downtown since because like anything that I usually do over there was like closed. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna drive all the way to like San Jose for like Nick the Greeks or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah. Find Nick the Greek, yeah.
If I was like right around there, sure, but but I don't know. So I was just like, I have no reason to go over there right now.
Shit, I'll get robbed for them fries.
Exactly.
Because
that's what I was saying. Like before the pandemic, you could probably fuck around being around at the wrong spot too late.
Yeah.
Night.
So like this.
So I was just like, shit, man.
No, that's it. Yeah, man. It still is what it is. But
it is what it is. But it's all fucking bouncing back, and hopefully it fucking just keeps going on and gets back to normal. Like that's the other thing too. Like I agree with you. Like get to like a smaller place because like I was just up in the Pacific Northwest. Fucking saw a bunch of Oregon, saw a bunch of Washington, and
how is it?
Dude, I love it up there, man.
Is it dope? Definitely a scenery, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, like it really is like every fucking like you remember like almost every movie in the 90s that was like about the fall and shit. It would hella be like it'd be fall as fuck on whatever like they like. You know what I'm saying? Like
so deep, yeah.
But like if you're from California, you're like that shit ain't real. It's like no, it is. It's just not here.
Like a motherfucker. Like
yeah. It'd just be like gray, but then like hella bright ass different brown leaves and shit.
Everything's falling. It's such gloomy.
Yeah, no, it's really like that fucking up there, especially right now. And I like that shit. Like there was like some fucking there was some good fucking weather up there for the most part, but yeah, I like it up there. Like it's fucking rainy and wet, and it's definitely like especially in Washington. Washington's like straight up like gray for like all the time. Like you get like 3-4 months in the summer, and that's all the sunlight you probably pretty much get. Outside of that, it's pretty much always overcast. It sucks, but like it is nice though too. Like when I because like I'd be fucking coming down here, going up there like a couple times a year, to where it's always like way fucking just cooler than it is down here. To where I like it just because like I'll walk up there like, oh, it's like an AC in this bitch, and my friends are like, I haven't seen the sunlight in fucking like 6 months. I want to kill myself. I'm like, well, fuck, sucks to suck, dog.
Oh my god!
But it is awesome up there, especially because like I was telling you too before the show how I be like up on like my craft brew shit. They're all about that shit up there, hella hard. So fucking.
Oh, okay, yeah, all the crafts, man.
And it's definitely like, especially Oregon, like, because they're really about like the small town living, like everywhere outside of like Portland and like Eugene, well, even like not even Eugene, pretty much with Portland, all small like town. Like there's some bigger towns, but it's all like just like the mentality of people. It's just like everybody wants to say what's up. Everybody wants to have like a small conversation.
And it's very genuine, man. It's genuine. So
there's a little bit of the. Oh, where's the freeway? Back where you came, kind of shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Well, as far as the genuine part, it's meaning if you're in the big city, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, when people are just asking you too many questions, you know how we are. We're like, hey, what do you mean? How old am I? Who the fuck is that, man?
Who the fuck is asking?
Who the fuck is asking, man? Shit, I'm between 1 and 99, motherfucker.
Fuck you, Bob. What's up?
Yeah, what you all in my business for? Because you don't trust people scamming and all that shit. But nah, so you really kind of, but small town, you really do get to know each other.
That's a funny thing too. Fucking, I had this friend a while back. We went up to fucking Washington for not me. This was them. They went up to Washington for a friend of their wedding. They were up there. They rented a cabin because they were up there for like a month or whatever. Real fucking white people shit. And fucking, they had this neighbor that came up who like lived up there, and she had like the window open and just like doing her thing, and this motherfucker just like stuck his head in the window like, "Hi, neighbor, how you doing?" And she like grew up in like Stockton, so she immediately like, "The fuck you want, boy?" Yeah, she was like about ready, like, and they like she fucking carries guns and shit, so she was like, I was about to fucking shoot this motherfucker.
That is crazy.
And when she tells the story, it's great because she's like, I was about to shoot this motherfucker. Turns out he was like one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, he's just so friendly.
That's
why he felt comfortable.
And they're not used to fucking. They're just not used to that shit up there. Like they got different types of crimes and shit up there. Like people scam in different other kind of fucking ways. And it's a lot of like they got meth and shit too, but it's in different fucking areas and shit.
They do it different, and
Yeah, there's not a lot of like out here. Motherfuckers are always kind of like on the come up to some degree. Like even if it's not like on like some real like just everybody's kind of out for self out here a little bit. Like even on the fucking freeways and shit.
Also the freeways, everything, man. It's so fucked up, man. I mean, I've done some dishonest things for Dope Fiend's EBT card. So I mean, I 100% know. Hey, it's coming on the 4th, right? Hey, man, it's coming on the 4th, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, but it's fucked up.
But that shit's nice to fucking be around when you want to just kind of fucking, like you said, fucking, especially like because you were saying like you kind of pretty much just grew up in San Jose, right? So,
like, 100%.
So yeah, that's probably a huge fucking culture shock for you to be up here. Like,
just a lot of
y'all just got like shit all out everywhere. Like,
and then because I definitely, man, I'm in the tune with everybody. I like helping out. I do like volunteering, believe it or not, or whatever. With the homeless population, probably because I am from San Jose. And I Googled it recently, man. San Jose right now, as far as I know, I Googled it recently, is number 4 in the nation for homelessness. And yes, we were at number 8 and all of that. No, yeah. So yeah, man, it's New York, LA, Seattle, and then San Jose, and a couple of places pop in the middle. And then imagine how bad San Francisco and Oakland is, right? Yeah, they come at like number. Come on, help me out. 7, 8, like 6,
something
7, 8.
Like that,
We're one of those two. 6, 7, 8 with both of them. So coming back, it is a culture shock. That nobody wants to and I don't know. It's such the subject of San Jose homelessness, just homelessness in general, is such a teeter-totter, because you genuinely do have homeless individuals who are what we knew as growing up. Remember, you was a kid and you thought homeless people were strictly people 100% down on their luck.
Yeah. Just
down on their luck. So that's why I say it's a teeter-totter, because we're in the tune with the reality of the situation, mental health induced and substance induced, right? That's a reality. But I do want to let everybody know, man, there still are those people who are down on their luck, There's no substance abuse going on with them. They just down and out. So, before you what I mean, you pass judgment like, hey, I'm not going to give this $1 because it could potentially go towards their substance abuse or whatever. I hate to say profile, but kind of check them out. Like, hey, speak to them. How you doing, man? Hey, I'm doing fine, man. Just kind of, I'm not, it ain't all that. I'm just not, I'm down and out. Okay, this man really needs just a uplifting and extend your resources. Whatever resources you have for homeless individuals, please extend those, man. If you have anything, a church, because people down and out, it could be that small little light spark that you have as a resource that could completely switch somebody over. That's what I'm saying. So just keep your eyes open. Don't look at everybody like, yes, man, he gonna buy some dope with my shit. He gonna buy some alcohol with my shit. I'm about to go buy alcohol right now. I can put it towards my motherfucking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So really, you know what I'm saying? I hate to think, but yeah, check it out, man. There still is people down and out. So
that's a great thing to say.
Love. And the biggest thing is extending that resource, even more than financial. Extend the resource. Hey, I have this church. I have this place. You can go in. This is a free resource on health. And it just, if you have something, man, please go out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shit is getting sad, man.
I definitely always love to give out water and shit like that.
There you go.
Especially if I have any kind of extra food, water on me, like somebody, and if I come across somebody, they're getting that for sure. Like that's absolutely. I never even make that a big thing to talk about or anything. I just do it. I've always done shit like that. Or if I happen to have an extra jacket in my car, I don't use it no more or whatever.
Hey, that's dope.
Little shit like that. Fucking it goes a long way for people, man. Fucking especially especially the water thing. Because they're at Costco over here. There's usually somebody, not the same person, just somebody on that corner where you U-turn it. So I always put my water at the beginning of my thing, just in case. I'll probably get them on the way out.
Yeah, man.
Never know.
So yep. You know what I mean? Show some love, man. Shit. Everybody all right, man.
No, that's amazing,
we got to keep us afloat, man. We got to keep each other afloat, man. Shit.
No, I fuck with that. Fucking very much. Fucking, and we pretty much fucking almost did our time too. So that's a beautiful place to leave it off. It's just fucking,
man. Hey, something positive.
Take care of each other, man.
So I really appreciate the platform, man. I really
absolutely, man.
Out of the Zay, man. I'm from the Zay, man. So I really appreciate the platform, man. Definitely humble, man. Thank you.
No, I appreciate your time, man, for coming through. I told you guys earlier too, we did record a free verse with this man. I just got to edit it after the fact, but definitely keep your eye out for that shit. And I'm gonna be doing another episode later on tonight as well. So keep fucking we working today. So fucking I'll peep in with you guys later. And fucking good shit. See y'all then.
Peace out.
Yeah, put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, a Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Clock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, a Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Clock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I roll the chopper out the pack and pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that house, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dogs are barking and got the taste of blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. Now ain't true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be on one sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, Into the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in that euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol, I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile, now they're gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I'm walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep them pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I'm rocking up gold to make a pharaoh blood.
us. Put them things when you see us. Like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like what's the big